Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon, the Reignited trilogy version. I'm Mad Mark, and this is the second time I'm recording this episode. Yeah, it turns out the first time I didn't hit the record button, so I deleted all my progress so far and restarted the game from scratch. But I'm back here. It wasn't too long. I just had to complete like 2 levels in some of the Artisan worlds. So my totals might be different. Yeah. Anyways, Tomas, what have you got to say?
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Is it just me or is the game audio kind of quiet? I'll have to investigate that later. Right now, it's time to kick this Snork Thief's ass. I wonder if these enemies all have, like, specific names. Tell you what, though, it's a lot more imaginative than the enemies in, say, Crash Bandicoot. Enemies. Yeah, the enemies in Crash Bandicoot were just lava systems. I think that's what they wound up officially calling them in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I like that game. That's a fun game. Let's go to Town Square. Alright. Here we are in lovely Town Square. Is the name on a bit of an are the names of these levels a bit unimaginative? Maybe. But and this ain't a fun game otherwise. Let's talk to Nils here. What do you got, Nils?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
You know, it is possible to play this game on a keyboard. Then again, you probably just use your mouse or something to move the quote-unquote right stick. Still, probably what you do on an FPS, so wouldn't be that much of a stretch. Alright, go down here. Another dragon. Who's this? Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Alright. Roast beef. But yeah, like Delvin was saying, we gotta hit the jump button at the very top of our jump, particularly in this glide. Of course, I just nailed it right there, but I'll inevitably have to do it again for whatever reason. Then again, if I'm careful, maybe I won't. Boom! Yeah. Yeah, Thief's not that annoying. If you're like just 6 and started playing games for the first time, like I was. Also, the Thief is like ungodly ugly if you actually get a close-up look at his face. Like, I wish I could get a picture of his face. In the PS1 version, it was pretty bad, but this version, it's even worse. Alright. To open this chest, if you can call it that, you just gotta breathe fire on it a few times. Let's rescue this guy. Thor. Doesn't look a lot like Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Alright, good to know. Doesn't sound much like Thor either. If you actually charge these bulls, you like tip them over and get their horns stuck in the ground. Watch. See? Also, you get a gem out of them, even though you didn't actually kill them. And I think that guy will just try to punch me, but I'm not going to let that happen. Because I'm too smart for that. Alright, what have you got to say, Alvar?
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
I'll say. I already beat you to the punch there, buddy. Alright, let's head home. Alright, we're back. Now, let's see. Oh, I didn't collect all the gems from him. Yeah. What the? Look at him. He's like... Huh. Oh. Because normally he wouldn't be holding a gem. He'd be holding a pearl. I missed some gems over here. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. There's one more level. The boss level I was talking about in the last episode. Before I wound up deleting all my progress and starting over because I didn't capture this segment, even though I talked over the whole thing. I wasn't recording it actually. And in fact, hold on a second. Okay, I just wanted to double check and make sure I was in fact recording. Oh man, the stone dragon head. I thought this thing looked so cool when I was a kid. Now it's a little underwhelming. Argus, what have you got?
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Alright, so like he said, the Artisan's boss is through this portal. His name's Toasty. All the boss levels are named after the bosses themselves. So, let's fight Toasty. You know, I could pronounce it like Toasty! Like the guy from Mortal Kombat who popped out from the bottom of the screen and, but I'm probably not the first Let's Player to do that by any stretch of the imagination. Also, don't get too close to these dogs. They'll like try to jump on top of you and crush you like you just saw earlier. Don't get closer to them, don't run away from them. Just stand in your ground, stay in one place, and keep breathing fire at them. Doesn't always work, but hey. Life's a crapshoot like that. Yeah, this level's kind of annoying. Because there's like no fodder enemies. And it's really easy to get hit. Alright, let's rescue Nevin here.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
You weren't even looking at Spyro. You were like staring off into space or something. Alright. I'm gonna kill myself. Whee! Yeah, like Lindar was saying earlier, those dragon statue platforms will actually save your... well, function as checkpoints, basically. So, if you die, you'll return to the last one you stepped on. Not just the last dragon you rescued, the last one you stepped on. I only think there's like one per boss level. One dragon statue per boss level, so you want to be mindful of that. Now, on to Toasty, the jack-o'-lantern. What the hell? Oh, that old gag. Just, animal on stilts and an overcoat. It'll be funny if we have like 3 of them. Where'd he go? There he goes. He can still hack you with his stilts, but it's not very useful for him. I think I'm missing a few gems. Yeah, I'm missing like 2. Huh? Where are you pointing, dude? Maybe they're behind it? Hang on. Oh, shoot, they were at the beginning. That's what he was pointing at. Alright. I'll just meet you back at Artisan's. Alright, we're back in the Artisan's world. And now that we've beaten the boss and collected all the treasure, well, almost all the treasure. I think there's some in the way over here. Yeah, just a couple over here. Alright, now we got all the treasure and all the dragons. So, we've 100%ed the whole Artisan's world. Yep. All the dragons, all the gems, and both the eggs. I'd say all, but there's only 2.
Wow.
Alright.
I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Sure, let's go to Peacekeepers. Sounds like a lovely place this time of year. Yeah, and we take a glorified balloon ride, which is a glorified loading screen, I meant to say. I'll just cut the rest of this out and show you when we arrive at Peacekeepers. Alright, here we are in Peacekeepers. You might be wondering, why are the worlds named like Artisans or Peacekeepers? Well, if you noticed that all the dragons in the Artisans world were like writers or painters or sculptors or something, they were artisans. In the Peacekeepers, let's take a look. Titan, what's up, buddy?
Welcome to
That's up to his
Peacekeepers.
name.
Look how our treasure has been stolen
Thor.
and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yeah, as you can see, he's like a warrior type. A peacekeeper, if you will. So all the worlds, instead of just having generic dragons, are like have themed dragons now. Alright. But we'll have to explore Peacekeepers more in the next episode. Alright, so it's Mad Mark signing off, and I'll see you guys then.